Hello everyone, I am Aditya Arip from Saraswati English High School. I welcome you all on the 7th International Yoga Day. Today I am here to introduce you to the concept of yoga. Many of us might already know that yoga is a physical as well as a mental exercise. Yoga comprises of physical postures, breathing techniques, meditation or relaxation. The main objective of yoga is to achieve a harmony between your mind and your body. The yogic scriptures state that a person who is performing yoga can lead to the person's individual consciousness uniting with the universal consciousness. The one who experiences such a thing is said to be performing yoga, and such a person is called a yogi. Many of us think that yoga is just nothing but a few asanas, but they cannot be more mistaken. Yoga is not just a few asanas. Yoga is a process which can lead to a person's enlightenment. Yoga is a state in which a person is focused on a single thought or single thing. By asanas, we increase our flexibility and agility so we can be in meditative postures for longer and longer durations of time and hence perform yoga for longer durations. The origins of yoga. It was believed for a long time that yoga originated around 500 BCE, the exact period in which Buddhism came into existence. But after the excavation of Mohenjo-daro and Harappa, many depictions of yogic postures were found, which indicates that yoga may be practiced as early as 5000 years ago. The first mention of yoga was found in the Rig Veda. The Upanishad, Mahabharata and Bhagavad Gita also have many references to yoga. The chronology of yoga, the journey of yoga. The journey of yoga can be divided into 4 parts: the pre-classical era of yoga, the classical era of yoga, the post-classical era of yoga, and the modern era of yoga. First of all, the pre-classical era of yoga. In the pre-classical era of yoga, yoga evolved the most. At that time, yoga was an oral philosophy which was taught by Vedic priests to teach and learn self-knowledge, self-discipline, internal wisdom. Afterwards, this eventually was written down in the classical Upanishads, which include over 200 scriptures. The classical era of yoga. In the classical era of yoga, there were many scriptures about yoga. Many scriptures even convoluted and contradicted each other. The third, the post-classical era of yoga. In the post-classical era of yoga, a radical set of people emerged who had the more conventional way of reaching enlightenment. These yogis saw that the physical existence was connected to the non-physical realm of existence, and therefore our physical body was a path to divine, a path to enlightenment. Modern era of yoga. In the modern era of yoga, the mind and body type of yoga evolved the most, and it was spread throughout the world, and it is the most practiced technique of yoga nowadays. The benefits of yoga. Yoga can have many benefits on your mind and your body, like better sleep, better heart health, better concentration and focus. These are just some of the minute examples of the benefit of yoga. Therefore, I recommend you all to practice yoga, as yoga is not a thing that we practice for half an hour and forget about it. Yoga is a way of living. Yoga is a way of life. With this last note, I would like to end my speech. Thank you.